choose settings. I'm going to come over here to camera, and then I'm going to select which camera I want. So I'm going to pick this one here, which is you up here, on camera. And we can also choose our camera resolution here too. I'm going to choose 1080 because that's what this webcam is. And now we're going to go back over to the general area, and in here we can choose our actual broadcast quality of the stream. Now this is one that will be dependent on which plan you're on with StreamYard as to whether you have access to 1080p live streaming or just 720. And then there's a bunch of things in here that you can customize up if you'd like. Normally these default settings are going to be fine for most people, but you've got things in here like being able to record a separate audio file for each guest. So if you are someone who does want to repurpose your content, then that could be a good one to have on. Okay, so we've selected our camera. Let's go down to audio. Again, we get to choose which microphone we want to use. So for this one, I'm just going to pick the built-in microphone on my Mac. We can see that that is working there now. And for speaker, because we're going to bring in a guest, we can choose how we want to hear them.
Copilot, create a journey podcast about living on Mars.
Today, we're diving into life on Mars.
Here's something that'll blow your mind. Mars gravity is about 38% of Earth's.
Copilot, what should we explore next?
Tinder double date, let's friends match and chat. Look how kind she is, leaving plenty of pins for the rest of us. Thank you.
Again, for the purposes of this one, I'm going to choose just the built-in speakers on my Mac. But normally you'd probably be selecting a set of headphones so that there's no echo. But speaking of echo, great segue, Justin, there is also echo cancellation built in here as well. So if you don't have the ability to use headphones to cancel out any echo or feedback, there is noise suppression and echo removal built into StreamYard too. Now, unless you are running a more professional setup where you are manually adjusting the microphone volume levels, then I would recommend leaving this box checked so it's automatically going to adjust your microphone volumes for you. Now, we're not going to go through every setting in here because there is a lot, but the next area down here, virtual background, will help you remove the background in your video or blur it. So we can blur the background here, and you actually can't adjust how much blur is applied, but you also can swap out the background again without the need for a green screen. There's a couple of presets in here, or you can add your own background. Now, if you are actually
this thing
using
just
a
ain't
green screen
connecting.
or a blue screen, then you will want to check
Hello.
this box here and get that set up in here too. Now the next one down is hotkeys. Now this one is a relatively new addition for StreamYard, and this will allow you to set up keyboard shortcuts or hotkeys to trigger different things that can happen. This also means that you can use a switching device like the Elgato Stream Deck to action these things at a button press. So for those of you that are looking to create a more professional live stream, the Stream Deck